regret or have any remorse that you want to share with the families today about what happened 4 years ago?
Guys, come on, don't crowd them.
Good morning to all of you. Today is an opportunity to actually get the truth and the facts out, and I welcome that opportunity. You know, 4 years ago, the Republican administration accused New York and other Democratic states of mismanaging the COVID situation, specifically mismanaging it in nursing homes. And they called for a Department of Justice investigation against just 4 Democratic states. It's ironic today that you hear complaints about the weaponization of the justice system when they nuclearized the justice system against Democratic states. And what those investigations found, and you won't hear this said by the Republican Congress, but what the investigations found was the Department of Justice investigation, 3 of them, found no wrongdoing. Investigations found that New York followed the federal guidance that was established. And the federal government found that New York in that first year was number 39 in terms of pro-rata deaths in nursing homes. Number 39. And remember, New York had COVID first and worse than any other state. And we were number 39. The federal government also found that in the first year we were number 2 in deaths, again because we had COVID first and a higher infection rate than any other state in the nation. The second year we were number 30. We went from number 2 to number 30. Those are all facts established by the federal government. Now we're in this world of hyperpartisanship and total spin, and you'll never hear the facts from the Republican Congress. But those are the facts. And I think they show what New Yorkers accomplished. It shows what New Yorkers did, how they came together, how they pulled together, how hard they worked, the sacrifice that they made, how great our first responders performed, and I am so proud of New Yorkers, and the facts show that.
But why did you mandate this? I think a lot of folks wonder why you sort of pushed this down the throats of nursing homes and then took so long, 6 weeks, to reverse it.
Okay. The premise of your question is wrong, and if you actually read what has been found by the investigations, it says the opposite. The Department of Justice found no wrongdoing, and investigations said explicitly we followed the federal guidance. CMS and CDC did very extensive, instructive guidance, and the investigations say New York followed the federal guidance.
So why not make it a recommendation instead of a mandate? Mandating is something different.
We followed the federal guidance.
Guys.
So that would be a question for the federal government.
And
why did the federal government lay out those requirements? Let me get to work.
Guys, Governor, this way, please. Governor, this way, please.
Any remorse?
Thank you. Judge Reed, you can take whatever you want.
Any remorse?
Look, all across the nation, the nursing homes were the places of tremendous tragedy and loss. At one time in this country, 50% of the deaths were in nursing homes. So it was a national tragedy. And that's what we have to learn from. Again, New York performed very well, given the circumstances. That we should be number 39, because only 11 states had a lower pro-rata death in nursing homes. If you had said that to me in year 1 of COVID, when we had the highest infection rate in the nation, when we didn't know what hit us, and it turns out that we're number 39, only 11 states had a higher pro-rata death, it just vindicates everything New Yorkers did. They isolated, they followed the science. The first responders were masterful, and that's what the facts show. Forget the political spin.
Hey guys,
These are facts.
Governor,
You also recounted the deaths. Did that have anything to do with your book?